Alright guys, so 9 months ago I did a tutorial on how to do mods on Ddlc on your phone, and I saw a comment, and I also saw another comment on my previous video before that on how to do the original game, saying that it was confusing and they didn't know how to do it. So what I thought I'd do was I'd do like a updated version with better explaining, where I tell you like all the software to use and what exactly to do, so maybe you guys can understand it a bit more. So let's get started with the first software that you need to download. The first one that you need to download is this file manager called Zzarchiver. And basically what it does is it manages your files, manages all of them for you, and it just makes it really easy to get all the files in one place, and it will be vital to get the mods and also the game. So download this. Once it's installed, click open. It should tell you all that, like allow access to files. Click on allow. If not, it won't be able to access your files, and then this whole thing just won't work. So do that, and then once you've done that, we can now move on to the next thing we need to download. Okay, so the next thing you need to do, you need to go to Google and then type in joyplay.net. Oh wait, I spelled it wrong, my bad. Joyplay.net. Now spell it exactly like that. Don't spell it wrong like I did. Anyway, yeah, joyplay.net. This will take you to a website, and here you can see exactly what it does, but I'll still explain it. So basically what JoiPlay does is it's like a launcher which will run Ddlc for you so that you can actually play the game. So once you're on the website, scroll down and then press the second button, which is the download button right here. That is a terrible drawing, my bad. Just click on this one and then download these two APK files. It says here JoiPlay. Obviously you'll need it as the original software to actually launch it, and then the REMP plugin. If you know Ddlc, you'll know that the engine that it runs on is REMP, so obviously you'll need this as a add-on to JoiPlay so you can actually run the REMP game. So download those both, and then once you've downloaded those, you can now move on to the last thing that we need to download. So you still need to stay. So you still need to stay on Google, and then you just need to type in ddlc.moe. This will take you straight to the Ddlc website. Don't click on Ddlc Plus. That's not going to help you. Stay on this website and then scroll down, and it will show you to the Ddlc itch.io page, which is where you can download the Ddlc software which you'll be running. So click on it, click on the name, click on download now. If you want to donate, you can, be a little nice. But if you don't, just press no thanks, take me to downloads. Here, you do not download Mac. Only download Windows. Do not download Mac because it will not work with JoiPlay. So only download Windows. Click on download, and then it should start downloading now. So now just wait for it to download. Okay, so now you can see the download is finished. So go back to Zzarchiver and then click on download, and then scroll down to D, which is where you should find the Ddlc folder you just downloaded. Yep, here you can find it. So it says the name ddlc-win-does-it. That is the correct folder you should find. What I actually like to do is I like to hold on it and click cut and take it to a different folder that is more empty, so I can access it easier and get the mods in there easier. You don't have to, or you can take it to a different folder. You can make a new folder, but that's just what I like to do. So if you're doing that, hold it on it, press cut, and then press paste into the new folder wherever you want to place it. Once you've done that, tap on it, press extract here, and then wait for it to extract. Once it's now finished extracting, go home, go back to JoiPlay, click on it, and then press this plus button right here at the top right. Press add game, press choose, and then here's where you'll find all your files. So click on the folder which has the Ddlc game, which obviously was the Android file for me, and then click on ddlc-111-pc, and then click on ddlc.exe, and then click choose at the bottom right. Now just press next on all this stuff. Just ignore it, just press next. So now if you click on it here, you can see Wait a sec. Boom. You can see that the game is now working. Obviously, just tapping your screen will make you click. And yeah, the game works perfectly. So, now that we know how to get the standalone game on mobile, how do you get mods? I'll tell you that now. Go back once again to Google and then type in dokimods.me. Spell it exactly like this. Don't spell it wrong like I did earlier in this video. Then press search. Should take you to a website here called Doki Mods. Basically, this is where you'll find most of your well-known and good Doki mods. It's also a great place to start. Obviously, this is not the only place where you can find mods. You can also find mods on other places like Reddit. But for a starter, if you want to just browse some and then maybe just get some, I'd recommend this website. So click on the book looking thing on the bottom, and here it will take you to the entire catalog of mods that it has. You can click from oldest to newest. I'm just gonna take a random mod and then just, if you're having trouble picking a mod you want, you can look online for ones that are pretty good. You can click on one. They have descriptions, they've got pictures. So yeah, use one of those two if you're struggling to find a mod. I'm just gonna pick a random one here since I'm just doing it for the tutorial. So I'll just pick on this one. So click on download and then press, it should take you to a website where you can press download again and just wait for it to download. Once it is downloaded, go back to Zarchiver and then go back to the download folder. Find your mod. So my mod, I think it started with either D or R or W. Oh yeah, here it is. So yeah, find your mod name, click on it, and again press cut. Go back to the Android folder or wherever you put your Ddlc game, and then press paste. Now you have your Ddlc game and your mod in the same folder. So tap on the mod and then press extract here. And just wait for it to extract. Just press replace. And then now, now you can find all the files from your mod here. So once you find the files from your mod, hold it, press cut, go into the Ddlc folder and press replace and press paste. If it says this something like this means that the files are overlapping. This is good. What you want to do once this pops up is press apply to all files and then press replace. If that's popped up, that means that your mod has now pretty much worked. So once you've done that, go back and then go back to JoiPlay and then click on Ddlc. Sorry for explaining this, but I don't really know what I'm doing. But click on Ddlc and then wait for it to load. And then as you can see, it has worked. And yeah, I always thought this mod was a pretty creepy mod. I mean, because that is what it's trying to be. But anyways, yeah. So I know how to play Ddlc on mobile and also how to get mods on mobile. If there's any criticisms you have in the comments, please let me know. I will try and do better next time. And that's all for today. So see you later and thank you. Bye.